that is improving Indian football. Sometimes I read, I listen some words about ISL, putting in doubt this competition. Is painful for me to read this because I am not agree. And I think ISL is helping a lot Indian football. I think ISL is helping a lot to grow the football in India and the players in India. It's true there are some rules. Sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy because finally, how many Indian players are playing as strikers in ISL clubs? Practically, there are no players playing as strikers, Indian players. But I think ISL is an amazing competition. If I am here having another options to choose or to work in another countries, is because I believe we are working in a very good place, in the right place, and a lot of coaches, a lot of players wants to come here. No? And I think the Indian players are growing every day because they have this capacity to grow. They want to learn, they want to listen, they want to, the coaches help them to grow as a players, as a person, and I think ISL is a very good platform to help the players to grow and to reach the targets in football. It's helpful for me as a coach to work. Always the first season is more difficult. No? When you are working in the same club for the second season, and I think it's the first time in the history of the club, the same coach start the second season in Odisha FC. I think it's important because there is stability. Most of the players know perfectly what they want as a coach now. It's easy to work to implement our style of play or philosophy or idea. Because in the first season is so difficult because finally we have some of the players who worked with Queen Bee before, but now we have a lot of players and we are signing more specific positions or more specific players, but the base is there, no? And it's helpful for me as a coach. No? The expectations for this season, we are trying to prepare the team in the best way as possible. We are playing one tournament yesterday night. We played the semi-final and we are going to play in today's the final in the World Tournament against foreign teams. We won Argentina team, we won Australian team yesterday. It's a very good test for us, but the expectations is the maximum. No? Finally, we are ambitious, we are professionals, we want to win, but we are playing under excitement. I think there are other teams, they are playing under pressure because for these teams it is compulsory to win the league. For us, we show everyone last season, we need to enjoy playing football. We need to go to the beach and let's enjoy about our job. No? And playing with excitement is better than play under pressure. No? And I think there are some teams in this competition, they are under pressure because it's compulsory for them to win the trophy. For us, is one dream we want to become true.
The motivation behind signing Hugo after he missed playing almost all of last year?
Yes, I think with all of the respect to all the teams and to all the players, for me, Humus is the best attacking midfield in the league. Then there are some players. Ame didn't play the previous season when I signed him, and he went the national team. Puidea didn't play in Mogombagan before to sign with us, and he is going to the national team. Humus, I know him because I worked with him during 6 years. I signed him in Morocco the first time, and I know he is a player who can help to us a lot. No? But the most important thing when we are signing players is not about the profile of the players, also as a person. So I think we need to build a family. I think the individualities is possible to shine when the team is working well. No? And the most important thing for me is not the names, it's not the individualities, it's not about single players, it's about the team. And I am very happy because we are building a very good team where the individualities is possible to shine, and this is the most important thing for me as a coach.
Striker, so yeah, sometimes I play as a striker, sometimes I play as a winger. But the most important thing, if you're getting chance in the national team, I have to deliver, in the right time I have to deliver. Even I also play some matches, yes, sometimes it's difficult because in the club team we play as a winger and the national team we play as our number 9, so it's totally different. So in my opinion, whenever I get chance in national team, I have to prove myself. That's all.
Just want to bring in Toiba really quickly over here. Toiba, just sum up your experience of last season. You've been with Odisha now for some time. What's it like playing for this club and playing for this manager?
Yeah, it's so lucky to play under such a coach. I've been playing for Odisha for 4 years, but firstly I got injured. Maybe someone knows. After 3 seasons, I got a lot of experience. I learned from Carlos, Paul, even Jamu, even I play as a midfield, defense. So I have to take responsibility and take the knowledge from the professional players. No, it's really good for me and very lucky for me to play under it.
The fact that Odisha FC women's team has made history by qualifying for Asia's top tier competition. So how much inspiration do you get from the women's team to make sure that you do as well this season?
Yes, they did a amazing job. Now they are qualified for state group. We support, no, because it's very important for the club, or also for the Indian football. That this kind of progress, this step is good for everyone, for us as a club, and for Indian football is very important to have one team represented to India.
Sergio, would you like to add to that?
Absolutely. I think they are doing an amazing job. It's a big achievement, and we are very proud to be part of this club and to have this amazing team who is representing India, and they are doing the things in the best ways possible, and we will take advantage in this moment to congratulate to all the women's teams because they are doing an amazing job.
See, now you have to take new challenge, because you are in Chennai, maybe you are in comfortable zone, so you have to take new challenge for your life. And yeah, for you it is hard. If you take new challenge, it is always hard in the beginning, then you will go well once you do well. नहीं, एक्चुअली क्या था ना, मेरा कॉन्टैक्ट खत्म होने का पहले मैंने उड़ीसा को फॉलो किया था. ये लोग का जो गेम स्टाइल है इज टोटली वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर्स टीम. So I take a new challenge in my life, so I will try to my best, and yes, this is my new challenge to take that challenge. And हाँ, वही एक्चुअली वही है कि अभी ये टीम के अंदर मेरे को जितना जल्दी हो सके एडप्ट होना है, वो ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है मेरे लिए, क्योंकि नया टीम है, नया प्लेयर्स है, तो मैं जितना जल्दी एडप्ट होऊंगा इस टीम में, इसलिए मेरे लिए बहुत अच्छा है. तो मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ जितना जल्दी हो सके उतना जल्दी एडप्ट होने के लिए.
And now we're going to have Sergio Rivera translating everything that Rahim Ali said. You understood every word of what he said, right?
Yes.
Right, next question, please.
Yeah, 6 years in India now at this moment, and the last season I think was an amazing season because we did an amazing season playing 3 different competitions. We finished top of the table in the group stage in AFC Cup against very strong and very good teams like Montbagan, Pasundara Kings. We finished top of the table. In Kalinga Super Cup, we was very close to reach the trophy, because finally we lost in the last moment the trophy. And I think we compete very well last season, even the crazy calendar, playing a lot of games in 3 different competitions in short time. We competed in the end, we reached for the first time in the club the semi-finals. And we were also very close, because in injury time we conceded a goal and we can not reach the final. I think it was an amazing season. I am very proud of my players, what we did last season. and hopefully we can repeat this season the same situation with a little bit more lucky in some moments. But I am very proud of the players and the club and the last season we achieved.